I was a forward and a goalkeeper. I never played defense. So until I went to college, I would play the first half in goal, and then the second half I would be the 9. Just kind of like what I said before, just like the culture and the history. It's cool to be a part of something that's been so long-lasting. Yeah, I just knew that they had rich culture and that obviously the men's and the women's teams were both very good, and just kind of going off that, through the many years that they've been like together, they've grown into something spectacular, and just having that like history and that pride that has gone with them. It's cool to be a part of something that's been so long-lasting, you know what I mean? I was at Bay where it was a new franchise and a new team, so it was hard to find our identity, but coming here to Copa America, it's awesome that it's already built, and just finding out how I can adapt to that. I was a goalkeeper, yes. I was. Yeah, so I actually committed to college as a forward and a goalkeeper, and then my coaches are like, okay, when you get here, like you can decide what you want to do. And then my freshman year, I actually started to play defense because we had a lot of seniors, and it was like, okay, if you want to play, then you need to play in a different position, and like we'll see what you have. So like I said, I played defense and I was good at it, and unfortunately or fortunately, my coach never moved me, so I've kind of stuck with defense ever since that. Yeah, so growing up, I was a forward and a goalkeeper. I never played defense. So until I went to college, I would play the first half in goal, and then the second half I would be the 9. So definitely two completely opposite things, and opposite than what I'm doing now, but I'm not gonna lie, I miss it a little bit, but it's okay. How do I want to play? I feel like I'm a very instinct player. I'm obviously fast, I'm big, I like using my body, and just kind of like reading the game, seeing what the other team gives me, especially in the center back position, kind of holding on the ball, but waiting for them to bite and then kind of punishing them where they come out of attack. So just reading the game like that. I just think of the food, all the great food, flavors, just the culture.
Do you speak Spanish or?
Poquito Español.
Can you tell me 3 words in Spanish?
3 words?
Yes.
You're putting me on the spot. I know like hasta luego, muy cansada, very tired. It's obviously a common one. Yeah, that's about it right now. I'm on the spot. I feel like that's everybody's goal. You know what I mean? That's definitely one of my goals. I wouldn't say in the moment that's something that's like on the forefront of my head, but obviously, like I said, I would love to do that, and it's kind of just like day by day, practice by practice. Like if it comes, it does come, and then if it doesn't, then just kind of keep working and know as long as I'm putting my best foot forward, things will eventually fall in line if they're meant to be. Most recently, they reached out to me, but there was last summer that I kind of reached out to them a little bit. So I feel like it was for the most part mutual, but most recently they got in contact with me, and then I had already known about them and everything. So it was kind of an easy transition into getting back into talking with them. Only been here a couple games, but I feel like there's a lot of passion, and it is super physical, and I kind of noticed different from the NWSL. It's a little bit more like one-on-one, just like one-on-one attacking. So there's definitely differences in the game, but I feel like how I play can adapt to that. It'll just obviously take some time to get used to the team and how we play and the principles of the back line. Honestly, I was number 10 growing up my whole life, which was honestly kind of weird because, like I said, I was a goalkeeper. Why is a goalkeeper number 10? But when I had to switch from 10, my number went to 2. And my best friend in college is number 2. So it kind of has that significance. I wear it for her. Yeah, I think, especially coming from Bay, I had a few injuries. And in college, I never had an injury. So I played, what was it, like 101 or 102 consecutive games. So kind of just getting back into the rhythm of that, and then just like helping out the team as I can. And I feel like obviously I can help the team when I'm as healthy as I am and with my fitness level and stuff. So just like getting back to that and getting ready to compete. Yeah, it was definitely something different. I came to Sweden straight from college, and I feel like obviously the college life in the US, I feel like, has its reps, so you guys know what it's about. It's like fast-paced, fun, just like the whole environment. And then going to Sweden, and obviously a country that speaks a completely different language, was hard, especially being as young as I was. The team there and my coaches there absolutely like they were the sweetest girls, and they really made my time worth it there. I feel like anywhere you go, even here, it's not necessarily about the name or the place. It's kind of like the people who make up for it, you know what I mean? Like, these are just walls. This is, yeah, obviously Club America, but it only has all of its perks and charms because of people that have like put in work and effort to make it what it is. So in Sweden, there was just fantastic people who like took me in and loved me, and I'm just very grateful for that. I would just want to thank them for welcoming in with open arms. Like I said before, they don't really know me, and it's not that I've earned their respect or their love, but they've given it to me anyways, and it's just very nice to feel welcomed any place you go. So I'm just gonna work hard for them and hope to get the championship at the end of the year.